to say that the era of Trump and Zeldin and Molinaro, just jump on a bus and head down to Florida where you belong, okay? Get out of town. Get out of town. Because you don't represent our values. You are not New Yorkers.
Time for the Hot Topic buzz. That was New York Governor Kathy Hochul roasted after telling Republican candidates in her state to move to Florida. New York Post columnist David Marcus tweeting this, quote, Hochul is a flat-out attacking not just GOP politicians, but GOP voters. This is just normal behavior for Democrats. Now, Kentucky Congressman Thomas Massie also posting online, quote, Governor Hochul needs to hear this. The people pick the governor. The governor doesn't pick the people. Mark Tepper, does she just want to kiss all that tax revenue goodbye?
I think so. I think so. And she needs to be careful what she's wishing for. There's already been a mass exodus from New York City. And socialism and wealth transfer only works if somebody's generating the wealth, if somebody's generating income. And when you kick all those people out, I don't know how you can transfer it to other people. So it really contradicts what they're trying to do. And it's just very interesting to me that the Democrats were supposed to be this party of kindness and unity, when in reality, they're as divisive as you can possibly be. It's sad.
Interesting, Joe.
Yeah, this is a thing now, right? We saw it last week from Charlie Crist, who wants to be the next governor of Florida. And so he says to all DeSantis voters, I don't want your vote if you support Ron DeSantis. Well, if the guy's polling somewhere around 60%, it's hard to win unless you siphon votes from the guy you're going against. So when he says that, it's like he's trying to lose. And then he even chooses the head of the teachers union in Miami, which I think in Virginia, that was a bad strategy. So overall, again, I talked about deflection earlier on Fox and Friends. This is deflection. Talk about Trump as much as possible, like Kathy Hochul did, so you don't have to talk about inflation or student loans or crime or gas prices or education or the border.
Well, and two, let's just point out here that, look, New Yorkers do get sick and tired eventually. Okay, Eric Adams is probably the most conservative candidate we had within the Democratic side. He became mayor because he ran. He said, I'm going to clean up crime in this city. Hochul knows she's in trouble because Lee Zeldin actually is running and saying, I will fix crime. I will fix the disaster that is New York City. New York State could have a Republican governor in November.
That would be impressive. But you know what? I think at the end of the day, New Yorkers, everyone in these progressive-led cities, everyone is sick and tired of the crime. You know, I was waiting for my car ride here, I don't know, last week, and the driver, as soon as I got in the car, he goes, Mr. Tepper, I cannot tell you over the course of the last 5 minutes how many drug addicts I've seen walk up and down the street.
Yep.
And that's where we're at right now.
You know what's back also? Speaking of being in a car at 4:30 in the morning, whatever I was, the squeegee guys are back in full force.
Oh,
you say it's just a squeegee guy.
That's it.
That was what Rudy Giuliani originally fixed, and it led to fixing crime.
You had a Koch come in and then Giuliani.
Yeah.
The Republicans come in and be mayors. You think that you just got it all in the bag here in New York. You might not. I mean, I'm just saying.
We'll see.
That they need to wake up.